Today we are going to see about NumPy pandas. Unit 5, which is about the Python libraries. This unit contains actually NumPy introduction, computation using functions, and computation using arrays, and aggregation, panda introduction, and basic concepts of pandas, data frames, and all those things. So NumPy is a Python library where it is used for working with arrays, and it was created in 2005. It stands for numerical Python. It's extensively used with along with other SciPy macro libraries like learn, image, and all those other things. What is a list and an array? List or array is a very small thing actually which is extensively used with NumPy library, and a list is nothing but a list which includes more space in Python where for every more space it includes an indexing. But when you compare list and arrays is very very easy. And why we go for an array which consumes a very less memory, and array uses a very large a very less memory compared to list. And usually the array object in NumPy we call it as empty array, and which is very frequently used in data science. And also this empty array gives a lot of very very lot of supporting functions that make working with empty array very easy. When we go with NumPy, it is a Python library which is written partially in Python, and it's most of the time very fast computation, which is written in C or C++. When you go with the installation of NumPy, we will be using this command extensively, which is pip install NumPy pip install, which is using a pipeline for installation. When we have already installed Python in our system. And this is about the importing option where we go with import by we usually go with the keyword which is used for importing the library when we have already installed. So when you installed it numpy dot array. So array is a function used for NumPy. And here we put as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these are the things here are equal to numpy.array. So this will give a total performance. This is installed, and now we will see some allies name for numpy where which is used to call as np allies and numpy as np. So what is this NP? It is a device name for NumPy, where NP.array, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will be using instead of NumPy, we will be using the name only NP as an object name for NumPy package, where we will have it as NumPy packages. How to check the version of NumPy? Version attribute, print NP version, underscore version underscore. So this is that name which is used for verifying the version. How to create an empty array object? NumPy is used to work with arrays. The object is called as np nd.array, where np dot array nd array we call it as empty array. np dot array is a function where you go with the 345. This array is used to give, store the elements from 345. Type in Python, whenever you go with the type, it will give a class object. Here it represents as class, pride of the array. How to create a memory array? Either we use it as list, tuple, or any array-like object. It is used with array method and it will be converted into an empty array which is named by a dimension array, which is empty array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 array array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 which will bring the value as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is how either we can pass a list or we can pass a tuple or we can pass any array like object. Okay. We will have a look at the dimensions for the next 2 minutes. What is a dimension? Dimension is the thing where the variable travels either in x or y, maybe one dimension we may have. So we get a nested array where it has 0D array. This is 0D array. Doesn't have any dimension where we can linearly store it. So 0D or scalar or elements in empty array. So create a 0D array with value 42. Or you create an empty dot array for so ARR equal to 42 and we go with printing that ARR so which will return the value 42. So this is a zero-D array which is a scalar element which is a linear element which is stored linearly in the memory. That is what we call it as a zero-D array which will call it as nested array. When we go with one level of array depth next level we call it as a nested array. What is an UD array? An array that has UD arrays as its element. We call it as one-dimensional array or array. Most common basic arrays which is in a single dimension. So like this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have it as AR equal to NP dot AR 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is an array which contains the values 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So when you use this print ARR, this will give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be stored in this sequential direction. 0th element 1, first element is 2, second element is 3, third element is 4, fifth element is 5, and so on. This is 1D array. Next we have a 2D arrays where we have x comma y. So matrix usually we will be representing matrix on second order tensor series. So NP dot array 2, 3, comma 4, 5, 6. So this is 0, comma 0, 0, comma 1, 0, 1. So x comma y, row comma column numbers. So first row, 0th row, first row, 0th row, first row, 0th row, first row, second row. 1 comma 0 first row 0 index first row first index second first row third index third column like that we have. Since it is x comma y in both directions we will be having it as a 2D array. So this is what is the representation of 2D array where it is storing the elements in the other dimension also in the memory. That is the major difference. Last variation is the 3D array where we get one more dimension added to this. So again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is added. This is x comma y and this is x comma y comma z. This direction we go. We can also use a third order tensor here. And how to get these dimensions? Check the number. We have a function called as n dimension where it will print the dimensions of the array. So A dot n dimension is 0, B dot n dimension is 1, 3, and B dot n dimension is 1, and C dot n dimension is 2. So in this session we have seen about the arrays which is used with identity and also how to print the dimensions of the arrays. So again, we will handle it by functions, standard functions.